Hello and welcome back. So, funny story. I just started the stream a couple of minutes ago and pressed enter to start Danganronpa, which is what we're playing today, and I accidentally entered the stream. Funny, right? So last time, I'll just do it all again. So last time we had Mondo convicted of killing Chihiro, I think that's her name. And he was spun round in a bike, an ironic death, and now he's out the picture. And now we're starting chapter 3. So let's see what's going to happen. And we're right at the end of chapter 3. I think we've got another cutscene to look at. We got our sniffer. And this is our
I know I should.
Asahina, the one that's a swimmer who loved the fact that there was a pool on the second floor.
But I've had enough. I
You and me
can't
both.
take it anymore.
You and me both.
Getting out of here anytime soon.
It's impossible.
Impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
I wonder if this is a flashback, or whether this is literally just as soon as Mondo's died, or whether maybe it's from Sayaka dying.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Besides what? Donuts. Donuts! I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
A god of donuts! Oh, god of donuts! I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. And I think we're hinting at an eating disorder. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Oh. Huh? Oh no. What is that? A machine gun?
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Someone's gurning in the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Or is it like a weird hologram? Okay, a next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. What? Okay. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Taka and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
How about that? It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Nope.
Impossible.
Or not. Oh, he's too depressed after Mondo's died. Who's his best pal? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. Or is it? The two of them became so close, and then he found out that Mondo killed a Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. Okay, I think you're the double agent. Want to live here forever.
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, or every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel. Pretty pudgy princess.
Huh? Here we go!
Meggie. The drill shop owner. The bunny-eared Amazon. Cat girl dog boy. Robo Justice, the galactic king. And... What I mean is, there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
He just wants his, he wants his hentai back. The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all going to work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Oh, we should have the third floor, that's right. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Is it Taco or the other one? Oh, Genocide Jill. You called for me and so I appear. Genocide! No, nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Taco?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. She's the best. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay. So, let's go to the third floor. Where are the stairs again? Well, actually, let's have a look in the bathhouse. Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. Oh, okay. I guess there's not anything in here. I was hoping we'd get a clue. No. Okay. Let's go through one more door just in case. I feel like we'd have had some kind of clue before now, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Bunch of coals. The battle the two of them had here played its own part in what happened. Just stop it, there's no point in thinking about it now. Nice. leave the sauna. In fact, actually, we can just use the map. There we go. Okay. Not that way. The stairs this way, right? Third floor. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? What is up here? Oh. Where are the stairs I just came up? Oh, I see, there it is. Okay, so there's somebody there. Rec room. Hello? Anyone in there? Oh, Celeste's in here. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Oh! Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And we'll be adding to our collection as new issues come out.
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda... Kinda what? Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Implying that there's been some kind of catastrophe. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Let's see if we can pick up some more coins. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Nice. New coin. Okay, what's over here? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Where's Monokuma? Handling some chess pieces? Maybe it's just for decoration or something? Interesting. The dart machine. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Nice. Okay. The pool table isn't normal. School equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's two things here. Okay, so I've done that. Yeah, I'm trying to get that second thing. I guess it's here? There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Okay. Wasn't that helpful? What else we got? Chair. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Okay. Very unhelpful. Leave the area, yeah. So what else is up here then? Hello. Kyoko. So the third floor opening up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Bit of a spoiler. So, physics and art room. Art here, is it? So is there someone that's an artist? At first glance, this looks like a normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Oh, I see. Let's talk to Ifumi first. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. Why's the music stopped? Oh, okay. I'm a fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Charambo's ability to express the movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Mazume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing. Oh, but one of your elite is missing. That's my voice. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Thinks a lot of himself. What is that? This is a statue of Neo. Never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. There's Monokuma. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. This picture that's fallen down. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, almost as if it was on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How they get it developed? In the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Oh, that's interesting. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... Hello! That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. Ha! You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that...
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why couldn't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Okay, so they went to school together, maybe. Or maybe that's a red herring. It did kind of just flop onto the floor. Right in front of me. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. Anything else of interest? I guess I can look at this TV again. And of course there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to just forget about it. Nice. Okay. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Okay. I think that's everything, right? Oh, is that just a camera? It is just a camera. Monocam. The surveillance camera in here too. Naturally, the mastermind didn't miss a single detail. Okay. Now, is there anything I missed here? I don't think so. Apart from the wall at the back. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Nice. Okay. Let's leave this art class. So I went there. There's a room in the middle that I was in just before. That's the games room. The rec room. Oops. The lab? Physics lab. Okay, here we are. Sounds like a drum roll. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. How are you doing, Taka? He's in the wars. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Poor lad. Look at this thing here. Okay. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Okay. There's a door over there. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognise. Nice. Okay, back in the centre. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words,
Oh, he's a sneak. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what's with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Nice. Nice! Oh, here you are. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized. There's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Alright, what's in here? What are they? Oh, it's a tarp. This is a tarp. There isn't really anything strange about it. Seems perfectly ordinary to me. Nice. And then we have pendulums, wheels, rail segments. All the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. Camera up there. The surveillance camera here too, but what's the point of putting one in here? Good question. Okay, so those drawers. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files of, or research data. There's a monitor here too, but what's the point of putting one in here? Let's talk to little Genocide Jill. Ah, It really is unbearable. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Ah! Okay, that's all she has to say. Alright, well, I think we're done here. Yeah, we are. Oh. This is the thing. Is it a little camera? Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got to be some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. If it still works, I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Okay, said that twice. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Ah! Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina.
Huh?
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Oh yeah, she's not been here yet. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides, that... you... Huh? Geez, your knockers are huge. What the heck did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? He's not talking again. Right. Alright, let's have a conversation with you. Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So, that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay. Is Taka gonna say anything? It's no use. No.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Oh, did you find any protein in there, or even... Oh, vitamin supplements will be fine. I thought there was a space between vitam and in. Or even vitamin supplements. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, who did I just speak to then? Can I speak to you? I know I haven't spoken to you. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay, we did do that. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the hall and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Okay. There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favourite anime characters. Let's have a reaction to that. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Seems fine.
You know?
Well then let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course he does. Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait! That's my camera! What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me. But I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ah, but look at it!
what?
They got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. It's out of his collection, but weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Have I spoken to everybody now? Oh, I haven't spoken to Celeste, have I? Come here, where are you? No, I've spoken to you.
So it,
Where's Celeste? There you are. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will somebody join me in a game of Othello sometime? Everybody. Okay, done everybody. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
oh,
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and they took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out what that picture was, when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged. Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that's been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. What have you got to discuss? Okay. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the top of her nose gets just a little bit longer. Oh, okay.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Tell us the reason. For the season.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because, even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
What ghost are you talking about? Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that... Oh, I see, it's that hologram. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So can you tell me exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, hugging a pillow, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more and more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Yasuhiro, donuts again.
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Sounds like a projector or something, doesn't it? Gun, gun, gun.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. If there's something there now, I'm gonna be peeved. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Shihiro.
Say what?
Yeah! No way! A ghost!
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost. Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please?
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. It's Shaggy. That's who he is. He's Shaggy. What are you going to do to Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here? No response.
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Oh, someone's going to be killed. Okay, so we're here now. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
La la, Cthulhu, Fatakan.
Please.
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Shihiro's ghost?
Well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Shihiro. Okay. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Hey, that wasn't there. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. Oh yeah, that's right. Looks like a laptop. Pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. That's right, I remember that. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh, she's horrible. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love with big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that.
Hmm.
As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Okay, a bit less believable. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. Oh, is there no camera? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Okay. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create a different aspect of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh,
It's a ghost. Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me.
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
what?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Shihiro earned the title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently Shihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
That's it.
just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Shihiro created. That's Alter Ego. It's pretty impressive. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, yeah, how do you know so much about it? Anyway, so he fixed the laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. Gross. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect.
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyse the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Okay. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's going to be a while, but I'm definitely going to do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted until after his death. Even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry. I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help really loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten all of our rooms are completely soundproof? Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay. Then how about, once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then...
it's true.
Oh yeah. There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone. Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Byakuya. Yeah, had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped down to a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Shihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
I see. Oh. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. Him. I can't even imagine how it would feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay. Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Come on, Hifumi. Let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Oh, here we go. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets. No fair! I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. That's what Monokuma would normally say. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? It's a bit of a reach.
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it? Ew, gross, you said do it!
The worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We've not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, when you head on back to the dining hall or something, we're going to take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, geez, what are you going to do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. She is the ultimate gambler. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Really? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams or adventures or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them. Well done, Makoto.
This is kind of the
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That Primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Okay, that kind of undid all your hard work. Fantasy. Fantasy. My fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to go get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me. Oh, everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
see ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on, and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have Alter Ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. All right. So what's going to happen next? I guess we'll find out next time on Borderline Games. Bye bye for now.